What's up, X-Man? Never played a Suikoden game? I played 1 and 2. They're both very, very good. Oh no, stick drift. Made me go through the door. put it on somebody. God, I hate the inventory system is so bad. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with the SP. Party SP, like what does that even mean? And then there's individual SP as well. $400 to increase that again. The hell?
Still got a long way to go.
Tell me my like XP, like how much XP I'm getting. Ew. Isn't that low? Isn't that low? Bought one of these already.
Welcome home. Isn't Leon with you? I see. She wanted to give us some time alone, did she? Come on. Come a little closer. So you made friends with not only Haswar, but Raja too, did you? What did you think? They're nice people, aren't they? Getting the support of those two will prove to be very helpful to you someday, I'm sure. And that day might not be very far away, I'm afraid. Gazelle is coming the day after tomorrow. I want you to know we're not just waiting around without any plan. We're taking every measure we can. We're certainly not going to let Godwin have everything his way. I wanted to tell you at least that much. Now go back to your room and get some rest, okay? You've grown so much. Pretty soon, you'll be taller than I am. A great big man like your father Farad. I've really been blessed with wonderful children, both you and Len. I want you both to know how truly proud I am to have you.
Gazelle, evening, sir.
Is the banquet over already, sir?
Yes. It's the princess's bedtime, you see.
A little while ago, an attendant came by and brought us some of the banquet food. It was quite delicious. Thank you.
Hey, what's wrong? Getting sleepy.
Gazelle, sir. Please wait aboard the ship, sir. We'll come see you when it's over.
Very well. The scholars have arrived. I want you to take them to the sealed room right away.
Yes, I know.
That man in red. Something about his manner disturbs me. I want him watched.
I'll put someone on him. You can rest assured.
Fine. Do that.
Gazelle, sir. What about Lady Siledes?
Worried about the lady, are we? How sentimental of you. You have your orders. Just do as instructed.
Yes, sir.
Aha! Caught you.
We knew you guys would put Dark Arcanum in the banquet food. And that's why we all took an antidote beforehand.
We've got you all now. Don't even try to make any excuses. Godwin didn't see this coming, I bet. What did you say?
The reason we used that drug was so we wouldn't have to sacrifice so many of you. Now there's only going to be more unnecessary bloodshed.
Give up! You have no chance!
Is that so?
What's up, buddy? You know why I'm not 100%. We just had the banquet for the princess and Godwin, whatever his name is.
Here we go! Prince! Here we go! Prince!
No, this is like automatically how they did it to me. I had George with me before, like the last time I was moving around, and I had her in the back, George and myself in the front, and Lion in the middle, and then they just jumbled it up, change it mid-battle. It doesn't look like I can... Well, I guess this is better than nothing. Yeah, I can't like switch them around. I can only change the formation, I guess. I didn't spend any more money on him, but it was already too late. When I told you that he was already, his weapon level was already 5. I did, however, figure out how to use SP to upgrade skills. I had no idea how to do that before, or that was even a thing. Yeah, you can do it anywhere with George as well. You have to find books. Okay, that makes sense. So I think I got all my skills up to C. Damn, SS. How's the magic in this? It seems like the magic is not very good, like the first two. Magic is OP besides Richard. Damn, really? That was one thing the first 2 games I think didn't really, like, magic wasn't really like important or even very good. Jean, Vicky, I was exploding everything. Let's a basic attack restore a spell. Ooh. Infinite spells without an in. That sounds nice. Because I know that was, you get like no spells in this. You get like 2 spells and then that's it. Or at least that's how it felt in the first 2. I hate the inventory system. I hate it so bad. Damn, I was hoping I had more, like, scrolls. Whatever. Oops, I didn't actually save, did I? These... I wonder if I should retreat. Why are you missing? I'm getting fucked up here, man. He's almost fucking dead, man. Oh, he has flaming arrows. I should take that off of him, I think. Put this on side leads. Yeah, I just used one. I'm just equipping them because I'm sure there's gonna be a boss soon. Oops. Get rid of this. Magic +5 for 3 turns. Recover a little HP. I already pretty much gave everyone like optimal armor and shit. Well, I do have a water rune on. Well, I had one on side lead, but I only had like 2 spells or 3 spells, something like that. It's like nothing. Oh, I couldn't retreat. Sucks. Right now, side leads fucking sucks. She's trash garbage dog shit. My last save was right before the credits, so turboing through it. Why do they have to ask me fucking confirm everything? Is this okay? Yes. Stop asking me, just fucking do it. I went through 17 menus to select it. I clearly meant to do it.
Look.
Too late.
He only has one wound. A fatal one. We're not dealing with any amateurs here.
I'd say that fellow was a little too weak, that's all.
Kildrick!
Well, well. Hello there. I'm glad to see you've saved us the trouble of coming to get you.
But why are you... I get it now. You never were a gladiator in the first place, were you?
Very perceptive of you. At the Sacred Game Finals, you had to go and interrupt me just when we were getting to the very best part. I've been hoping to get the chance to thank you for that, you know.
Back off!
Now I see. You're the reason our Dark Arcanum didn't work, aren't you?
Huh? Who are you?
Don't you remember me? I guess I really shouldn't be surprised. We were just little kids back then. But I remember you, Misma.
Recovered! No, that's impossible.
So you do remember me then?
This just keeps getting better and better. Imagine that, a Queen's Knight's apprentice, His Royal Highness's bodyguard, one of our old friends.
Leon, what are these guys talking about?
Prince! Lady Sialete! Hurry! Run!
Not so fast.
Here we go.
You frustrated with this battle? Oh, nice. Sweet 18 damage. Mine's almost dead already.
Here we go.
Come on, bro. Why is she so slow? Now, wait a second. I had a sacrificial Jizo on her, dude. Why did she just die? I put one on everybody. Pretty sure. Okay, they're doing 1 billion fucking damage, dude. No. Oh, well, he's dead. Yeah, look, the Jizo worked on him. Instantly dead again. They went twice before she even got to go. Horny. Super dumb. Oh, unwinnable battle. Trash, garbage, dog shit. This game's a 0 out of 10. What's the point of beating them? That's what you said about the story triggers.
What?
In the very next area, I had to do the same thing.
Kyle!
Sagai?
Yeah, and I had to do the same exact thing in the very next area. I had to talk to every single person.
Damn.
All good. Is she one of them? Rather stay. There's more fighting here. Check out the guy. Look at my formation as well. Yep, got to rearrange this.
George!
You guys, what are you all still doing here?
What about you? Aren't you supposed to be with Arstad and Farad?
George!
The Queen and Farad, they're dead.
What? But Farad...
No! How can that be? George, you were with them! How?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but there's no time to grieve now. The Sun Palace is about to fall. You've got to get out.
Wait. Just a minute. If Arstad is dead, then that means the Sun Rune must have gone back to the sealed room. That means, if Godwin gets a hold of it...
Kyle went to the sealed room for us. All you have to do is concentrate on getting the hell out of here. Don't worry, she's all right. Miyake's and Galleon are with her. Leave Lim to them.
Right to the right are the level of spells. Oh, okay, I see. My name's Jeff. Lion, Richard, Vicky. Jeff. You never saw fucking that fucking movie with what's his face? 21 Jump Street. My name is Jeff.
Prince. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
She punched him in the stomach and he literally like died. In game, you have at least 3 to 4 casts of the most powerful version of a rune. You can just auto attack even during battle to restore all the uses and do it again. I definitely see. I don't remember anything like that in the older ones.
Prince,
Seems
are
OP.
you all right? I'm so sorry about before.
Don't be sorry, Leon. If you didn't do what you did, who knows what he would have done.
Lady Silence. That light.
The sun rune. It's returning to the sealed room. It's true then. Arstad.
Something's not adding up here, man.
Princess, please hurry. I'm trying, but
Breath of the Wild 1.2. I don't really give it. Borg is like, he's an outlier, man.
weren't you with them?
Nobody listens to that crazy dude. He also calls it Banjo Nuts and Bolts, even though he never played that game.
What are you doing here?
Fucking clueless.
Princess, stay back. What's going on?
Hello, Princess. And where might you be going?
What? Oh no.
Dead.
What?
I'm just wondering what.
On here?
You're the ruler of Sun Palace now, Princess. We can't just let you leave now, can we?
Why are you?
Like, the king asked George to do something that it was very vague. I think it had something to do with perhaps killing the queen themselves. I don't know. I think maybe she was about to use the sun rune and they like stopped her. He asked him to do something. He was like, he's like, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. He's like, I need you as the backup or whatever. George is just like, I hate this. I don't want to think that they're like on the bad guy's side. Had to be some other reason why they wanted to do that. Yeah. Yep. And we still don't know for sure if she's dead, because even though they say the sun rune would have returned, maybe they found another way to do it. I don't know. I'd be really pissed right now if I was him, because they stopped him from going to try to save his sister, and now his sister is captured. Really? Was it that bad? Damn, the guy's 22. Let me check out his stats. Damn, 179 attack. Whew. Got the Wrath rune. Oh, he's got combat teacher. Nice. Mainly just the load screens. I can survive load screens. They don't bug me that much. I grew up with crazy load screens. He's slow as shit. He will always attack last. He can absorb some hits. What the hell is this? shit. Oh, he's medium? I didn't even realize I had George with me still. Oh, I don't have 2 longs. I can't do this. M is fine in row 3? Wait, really? I'm gonna do this one and put George and... Yeah, this works. This whatever. 1 to 2, mediums 2 to 3. Yeah, I need to remember that there's more than 3 rows, unlike the old ones. Swap, battle, and support characters? Oh, that's interesting. So you can carry around actual useful characters in your entourage. I guess I need the book. Allow new support characters to do things like appraise, heal your party a bit after each round of combat. Find secret passages, only 2 places it's used, even forge weapon levels anywhere. Oh my god, he just did 944 damage. Why is George so OP? She's wearing different clothes. Xyleads. I hope she gets better, because she sucks ass right now. It just... barely ever attacks. She doesn't have any fucking magic now, though. She's only got a heal and that sleep spell. Nice.
Good.
I wish they, hopefully, Eudian fixes like a lot of the UI issues this game has. Like, you can't see how much XP you got per battle. Like, where do you see how much XP you need until next level? Like on post combat. He's 1,000. Or he said upstairs.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll be on my way.
Wasn't there a bed in the corner? Why are you laying on the floor? What the hell was that?
Marskal, your lordship, sir!
Father, you're early.
I was feeling a little anxious.
There's no need to worry. As you can see, we have complete control of the Sun Palace.
I heard there were a few crucial problems.
Crucial is such a strong word. There may have been a few unforeseen obstacles, but it all turned out fine. The only thing worth noting is that the Prince and Lady Sileads managed to slip away. But thanks to that, we were able to make George take the blame, so, in the end, it wasn't a complete loss.
I see.
Princess, won't you please rest even just for a little while? No! If I saw Mother and Father in my dreams, I think I think I would cry. Oh, Princess. It's all right to cry, you know. I won't cry. I won't give them the satisfaction. If I cry, they win. If I cry, it's like admitting the defeat of our family. Defeat to the likes of them. And that's why I can't cry. Oh, Princess. Princess. Please save me. Please save me.
That was a good time to take a break. So I will be right back.
You can do this. Okay. Egbert Eithobal. Arshtat Felanis. Tagiel. Talgel. Talgel. Alhazred. Fuwalu. Yes. Hello and welcome to Who is Best, a show where I, Lo Claudine, take games that give you choices and rate those choices in a tier list. And today I have a monumental task. I will be compiling a tier list of all the characters in Suikoden V. Now, I say all, but that's not entirely true. There are 108 characters you can recruit in this game. I had originally planned on rating each one, but after completing the game, I have decided that I will only be considering those who are usable in the game's main battle system. Seeing as rating characters based on story relevance is not really a thing I do, instead we will be deciding what party members are the best. Now, there are a lot of factors that go into this rating. We'll be examining rune slots, fixed runes, stats, weapon range, and affinity with other party members. Another note, this is not a hard game, like, at all. It isn't uncommon to beat bosses within 1 to 2 turns. Because of this, party members that can put out a substantial amount of damage fast and early will naturally levitate towards the top. Another note, there are over 60 characters to get to, so we'll be moving through this pretty fast. But I'll try to touch on any important aspects. Also, stick around to the end for another exciting bonus round. Now let's get started with the tier. Axe the Dragon is beyond useless. In fact, all the dragons are pretty useless, but this guy takes the cake. You get him late in the game, he can't equip armor, he has 1 rune slot, and abysmal stats. The low tier. Geno the Turtle takes 2 party positions, but has the usefulness and stats of 1. Woban the Dwarf is acquired the same time as George, which is a hard act to follow. I mean, really, who are you going to choose? Bergen is probably the worst mage in the game and is outclassed by everyone. Sorensen sucks. His catapult ability in battles is his only redeeming factor that kept him out of the tier. Phelan is only useful if you're using both Phelan and Roy, who placed higher on this list, but not high enough to warrant this dude. Gundy has decent physical stats, but only 2 open rune slots. Next, we have all the beavers. In Suikoden V, if you don't use all the beavers, then don't use any of them. Galleon may look like a beast, but ultimately his strengths are useless in Suikoden V. He's a decent tank with a fixed night rune, and nothing much more to give. Next up is Josephine. Shout out to Brent Bermate. Josephine has the red rose rune, which is just horrible. She has decent stats, but other than her unique looks, she just is lacking. Next is Flail, because dragons suck. Caius also sucks. There's pretty much no reason to use him outside the prison where he is required. Byakuran is cool. A giant snake would make an awesome party member, but she takes 2 party slots and has just slightly better stats than Geno. And that wraps up the low tier. We're going to break the mid tier up into 2 sections since we have a lot more to go. So let's move on to the lower mid tier. First up is Ahalred, who is another middle tiered mage that is outpaced by other mages. Next is Resh, who has 2 fixed runes and again is outclassed by, you guessed it, Raven is a decent evasion tank, but like I said, why use a tank at all? Lu is a long-range multiple attack goddess that can be useful with the right team build. Subala is a decent character with 2 rune slots and medium-range weapon, but why would you use her over Lune, who is by far better in all aspects? I mean, she makes this point clear in the game. Next is Shun, who is a decent fighter but one of the last characters you recruit. Ultimately, he's just forgettable. Cornelio is one of the first characters you can recruit and is an underrated mage, but he is outpaced by better. Din is an important character in the story, but on the battlefield, he is middle of the road with short-range attacks and 2 rune slots. Lance is the best dragon of the bunch, but yeah, dragons suck. Phelan probably has one of the coolest designs in the game, from her clothes and hair to her unique weapon. Mixed with Roy and Phelan, she can be viable, but not to any great extent. Rug's awesome 3 open rune slots are accompanied by middling stats. Nifsara is obtained late in the game and suffers the same issues as Shun. Kisara has a decent magic stat and boobs the size of meteors. Zweig is pivotal to the story, so much so that you have to use him in the final dungeon. But unfortunately, his 3 open rune slots are not complemented by his middle-of-the-road stats. Zagai can put out some great damage, but he'll probably miss most of the time due to his Wrath rune and almost never hits multiple times. Nick is obtained late in the game, but if you want to put the work in, he can become a decent party member. Lorelei has 3 runes, but some of the worst HP in the game, as well as some mediocre stats all around. Log has high attack and defense, but hits once. He can be useful in the early game, but quickly loses his usefulness. Nellis is a long-range fighter with high magic and a pretty damn awesome design. Charmista is another long-range attacker with both high magic and physical stats. She has 2 open rune slots, but joins pretty late in the game. Roy is the Prince Imposter, whose major shortcoming is his availability. He misses out on many of the key battles, seeing as he is the Prince's doppelganger. And that wraps up the lower mid-tier. Now we're moving on to more useful party members, with the upper mid-tier. First up is Lele, who is overall well-balanced. Then we have Nakula, who has 3 rune slots, but lower stats. Yard has 3 open rune slots, like Nakula, but much better stats. Gavaya is an underrated party member. He has 3 open rune slots, high physical stats, and goes into Fury mode whenever a female party member is KO'd. Hazuki joins later in the game and ends up being kind of your jack of all trades. Next we have the legendary Belkut, who would be top tier if his Falcon rune hadn't been nerfed for this game. He has only 1 open slot and is a short range fighter. Goesh has high physical stats, 2 open slots, and the ability to equip heavy armor. Urda is a long-range, albeit one-shot character with 3 rune slots. Her stats fall shorter than Nisato's though. Bernadette has high magic, 3 rune slots, and is long-range. Also, she'd be pretty hot if her hair wasn't so goofy. Sagiri has 1 open slot, but is long-range and can multiple hit just as good as Lu. Nikia has high attack, a fixed boar rune, and 2 open slots. She is one of our first really viable physical attackers. Next is Jean. Okay, all my bias aside, Jean is one of the more useful mages, and her charm rune can come in clutch. The final member of the upper mid-tier is Shigure. Shigure is your early game titan. Probably one of the most useful optional party members for the first half. That is, until you get Richard. The top tier. Now we've moved on to some of the best characters in the game. Any of them will make a good addition to your team. First up is Cathari. Cathari is your one-shot goddess. She has 2 open slots, a badass long-range gun, and an insane physical attack stat. Also, her fixed rune, which increases your walking speed, makes the game's high random encounter rate and long empty corridors much more bearable.
That's cool.
Rahal is a much better fighter than his companion Rug. He has 3 slots and a pretty good magic stat. His biggest downfall is his speed, which can be corrected with equipment. Loon is probably my favorite character overall. She has an incredibly unique look and plays an important and exciting role in the story. She is one of the first truly useful mage knights, having both a good magic and physical attack stat with 3 open rune slots. Norma can be built into whatever you want. She has 3 open slots and decently rounded stats. Also, she comes with one of the most broken characters in Suikoden history. Isato is the better version of Urda. He has the same long-range capabilities with 3 rune slots, but much better stats overall. Levi is annoying and not nearly as beautiful as other mages, but you can't deny that a high-tier magic user with 3 open rune slots doesn't open up a whole host of possibilities. Isabelle is one of your strongest close-range attackers. She has 2 open slots, and her single attack can do massive damage. Killy has been severely nerfed since Suikoden 2, but that doesn't mean he isn't a great character. With a long-range attack, great stats, and 3 open rune slots, there's not much to complain about. Vicky is one of the best mages in the game due to her skill, Chain Magic. She has 2 open slots and a fixed slot that brings a much-needed quick travel option to Suikoden V's expansive map. Matthias has the best dialogue in the game. He literally only talks about killing people and sending them to the bottom of a river. He also has 3 open rune slots and incredibly high attack stat. Leon is required through most of the game and gains a very powerful rune towards the end. This leaves her with 2 open rune slots and amazing stats. Kyle is the second best magic knight in the game. He has 3 rune slots, high physical attack and magic attack, and goes into Fury mode if any female character dies. Richard was a hard one to place. There is no doubt that he is absolutely broken with his insanely high parry, evade, and crit stats. You gain him early and at a much higher level than any of your other
108.
party members. That being said, he does start to level out towards the end, landing him in the top tier. The final member of the top tier is the man himself, George. George has the potential to be your best party member with 1 fixed killer rune, 2 open slots,
George,
insane
number
stats,
5,
and a
bro.
crazy Suikoden fan base. But you get him late in the game and can't use him for the final boss fight, which is one of the only challenges.
I noticed side leads or the main character has not been chosen yet.
The God tier. All of these characters are broken beyond belief and make Suikoden 5 a cakewalk. The first is Zrase. Zurase is the best mage in the game, period. Her stats are incredible, her rune is fantastic, and with the right setup, she can one-shot most bosses. Miyakis is the best damage dealer in the game. She has the highest potential of all party members to deal out multiple hits and crits. You can build her as a mage as well, but that would be a waste. Give her power, boost, and double edge runes, and watch your enemies cower. Next on the list is the Prince. The Prince has the Dawn Rune, amazing stats, incredible synergy with your other party members, multiple uses, and is accessible the whole time. The final member of the God tier and top of this list is
I guess I missed Siledes.
Ernst is here for one simple reason: his rune breaks the game. If you can get through the first turn of battle, which isn't hard, then his level 2 spell can indefinitely daze all enemies, including bosses. This was for sure an oversight on the developer's end.
What the fuck? He indefinitely dazes bosses? That's really funny, actually. I missed where he put Siledes. Trash tier? Let's see if he listed it. What the hell? What is happening? And why? Controller's not even working. Oh no, my PlayStation like froze. The power button's not even responding. Mine has a new laser. Never doubted it. I did because PS2 covered all my problems for every PlayStation pretty much. You went through 3 PlayStations? I never had any issues with PS2. Maybe you were just unlucky. Oh, why is he in the back, bro? See, jumbled up my formation again. Super annoying. %? Only from that. Get me out of here. Fucked up my formation. Is that really 1% though? Yeah, damn, that's crazy. Isato is long range. Crack rehab, the youngest person in my class beside me is 84. Oh, 64. Oh, okay, it did work.
This way.
That way? But that's a dead end.
Just follow me. Quickly.
Oh.
What's going on? Remember what the Oracle said. It's a path only the elves know about. Come on now, let us hurry.
This is the spot I grinded later for a bit, level up over the story and get better gear. Is there, like, good enemies here? Is there any rare enemies that give a lot of XP in this game? Nice. That's why we have George in the front row.
Not bad, I guess.
XP no, but mini bosses always give 2 to 3 items. But you can only fight them once though. Right? You encounter them every 5 to 10 fights. Wait, what? Mini bosses in random encounters?
They can't defeat me.
It's interesting. The mini boss dragon here, later you get armor that's like double the defense of anything you currently have. Later? I can't do it right now. Oh, the enemies right now are garbage. Areas get updated enemies later in the game. Origami was low on potch. Oh.
Here we go.
Weird looking village. Circus in town. It's gonna tackle my senses. What's up, Dante? No more crazy rabbits? Oh, we've had crazy rabbits. Golden rabbits with axes, regular rabbits with axes. Artistic boy. The music is so weird. This music fucking sucks, bro. I didn't even see what that was. Garbage. Trash. Dog shit. Oop, here we go. Dosa. Later. Give me the salt. Oh, I'll take that. Gotta get over there somehow. Yeah, you're right. Somebody who's played this instrument for the first time. Oh, nice inn. You literally have one room upstairs. Sick. Oh, you know what? I have something to appraise, I think. I'm a con artist posing as an appraiser. Okay, maybe we don't get the stuff appraised there. He's one of the stars. 5K for a fucking Jizo, bro. I mean, I used him in the originals. Damn, this thing is really good. 8K though. You can literally only buy one. Long range attack +4. This would be good for Psy leads at least. Not spending 8K, bro. Oops. Alright, like, what are we doing here?
Hey, it's the prince! It's them! It's the Prince and Lady Cyleads! I'm sure of it!
Uh-oh.
Prince, let's run!
Hey, wait! What you running for? My name is Boz Wild, the Lord of the port town of Estrise. I'm a friend of Lord Barrows. I know it sounds presumptuous of me, but I'm here to rescue all of you.
No, he was like second strongest next to George. I'm sure we'll see him again. Damn. That man living good. Esther?
Serena.
What am I saying? I always cry.
And if you need anything, please feel free to come get me, okay? I'll leave you alone now.
I can't believe it. Is that girl really Lord Barrows' daughter?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But as unlikely as it may seem, they really are related.
How could someone as shady as Lord Barrows?
Well, shady or not, I'm pretty grateful for him right now. And thanks to Lord Barrows, at least we can finally get a little bit of rest, and we all need that right now.
I don't think we can relax quite yet.
Leon.
I understand that Nethergate is working for Lord Godwin. You never know where or when those guys are going to strike. We have to keep our guard up.
Leon, don't you think you're being just a little too paranoid?
No. I know what I'm talking about. I was once a member of Nethergate too.
I knew it.
You were what?
There's no way. You know, when Farad took you in back then, you were even younger than Limslia is now. How could you have possibly been a member of Nethergate?
Nethergate used to kidnap children who didn't have any family and train them to be assassins. My very first memories are those of my training to become a Nethergate assassin. I don't know who my real parents were, or even what my real name is.
That's awful.
Day in and day out, they taught us nothing but how to hurt people. In 2 more years, they would have made me a full-fledged assassin. I would have been a murderer by now. But before that could happen, Farad rescued me. And
Yeah, sounds like a chick from Octopath 2.
that's why I'd do anything to repay Farad. Prince, I'm sorry I never told you. Do you think you can still trust me even though you know about my past? Prince. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
I think I'm gonna get off soon. Gungaga. Did you reach Gungaga yet? haven't had a chance to play. Yeah, I haven't played much lately. I kind of burnt myself out on it a little bit. Just playing too much. I played like over 70 hours in like a week. Why are you playing Integrate? Oh, you never beat it. That's it. Getting off a little early today. Appreciate everybody watching. I will be on, let's see. I'll be on for like a really short stream tomorrow. I got work. But then Friday I think will be normal, and then the weekend. Oops. I'll see everybody then. Peace out.